Hello and welcome back to another video of Let's Add to My Disney Pin Collection. I'm very excited to have another video for you guys. In the previous one, if you saw, I had completed the villains pins, and this was a very much labor of love because I think I opened over like 10 boxes. And the one person that evaded me every single time was this one. I had to trade with someone else at a pin event, so I'm very grateful for that because I kept getting Jafar and Maleficent. Jafar, I got like 5 pins, and then Maleficent, I got like 3, which I won't mind. I don't mind at all. I love Maleficent, but Jafar, come on. So let's add it to my little pin binder that I have. I finally completed. This is like my first Disneyland pin series that I've completed ever. I'm still working on a couple, and let me show you. So this is what I'm working with. This first page is my sets page for Disney pins. I will be adding the villains one. I'm happy to see my keepers in my Pinfolio that I had all my villains one here because it was a priority. It reminded me that I wanted to complete it, and they're finally out of my Pinfolio, and we're gonna put it inside the binder. If this is your first time watching, the only person I specifically collect is Rapunzel and Tangled. I love villains, but I feel like this is why I loved this set so much. I'm just gonna start it here. Was because I didn't have to pick a villain. I could just complete the whole mystery set, and I liked the windows concept that they were going with. Like, it's very pretty. So like, I didn't have to pick one villain that I wanted to choose because I do love the villains, and it'd be way too much. I want to first just focus on a couple of characters specifically. Because I feel like if I start trying to do like, oh, I want to complete all villains also, I'm like, no, that's gonna be way too much and I'm gonna get overwhelmed. So if it's a really cool set that comes with villains, I will collect it because they all are so beautiful in this set. They did a great job with it. Like I said, it was really, you don't really see Shan Yu. That's pretty cool when I saw that. You don't really see much of Shan Yu. And like I said before, the villain that was the hardest to get, that I think for like a whole month, maybe 2, I was 1 away from completing this whole set, was Captain Hook. Actually, since I haven't gotten it, I think I'm gonna add him here. Add him here. I could not for the life of me either find him to trade, or I couldn't get him in a blind box. But I'm so happy because this is like my first fully finished set, so I am so happy. It's exciting. I love it. Now, going back to Nightmare, this is the box. So they don't sell these anymore in the parks. They're completely sold out. And if I show you, it's Jack, Sally, Zero, Oogie Boogie, Beryl, Jacques, Locke, and Zombie Boy. I bought another of these packs. This is from 3 months ago, this pack. I've been waiting to do this video for so long that I bought this, and I had to go to the shadow boxes because they had a zombie boy. And this was back in like, I don't know, this was back in July. I thought it was gonna be so easy to like find Jack. It has been the hardest thing, kind of like Captain Hook was when I was first trying to collect it. It has been so hard to find Jack. And I went to a pin event last week. I want to say it was September 27th. Let's put that there. Yay! I'm so close. Oh my god. This one's a little tipped, so let's put them like that. There you go. These are a little tipped. Please. Let me move this around. So I went to a pin event on September 27th. It was a small meetup. It's not like an official one. And everybody had every single character except Oogie Boogie and Jack. So if you were a trader looking for these sets, everyone had one of this. I could not for the life of me find Jack or Oogie Boogie if someone needed them. And now I feel like I'm screwed because they don't sell these anymore, and if I don't find someone soon that has a Jack, I might have to buy it. I really don't want to buy it as a resale, but that is an option. And then I still haven't found those. I will show you the things that I found at the September 27 mini pin event. That'll be for our next video because I'm so behind on videos. I'm slowly uploading these so you guys are updated. Now the next one that for this page is sets. So the next one that I do is Hidden Mickey. And the Hidden Mickey ones are so fun to do, so addicting. It's like you get excited to finally see if you can get what you need. I have these because I've been opening and trading in the parks, and this is what I finally had at this point. This one is from the new Marksman. It was on one of the trading boards in front of 20th Century. This one I traded with a person in the parks. It's Belle from Disneyland Paris, which is so beautiful, and I think I traded away. I had another stitch of these, and I don't regret it. I really wanted this Belle, so I traded my duplicate of that one. And lastly, I was at the Emporium waiting in line for trivia, and the person in front of me left this on the boards, and it was perfect for my Star Wars loving heart. I immediately took it off the boards and it came home with me. And now for the Hidden Mickeys. So I'm gonna put the list up here so you can see what I'm working with. I have all the regular Hidden Mickey ones. I've collected and traded until I finally found all the 25 from Disneyland's Wave A, 2025 Wave A. And I thought they were just really cute. Anything that says like pin trading or it shows some kind of like benchmark in pin trading, I think it's great. Just like how there's pins for the 70th, there's pins for the 50th, pin trading 25 years. I thought this was really cool and cute. So I finally got the 5 regular ones. I'm just missing the hat box, and I will be complete in that series. So I'm just going to put these in the binder. I really like that they included Mr. Toad because it's one of my favorite Fantasyland rides. I love all the Fantasyland rides, but Mr. Toad is one of those like underrated characters that I feel he's underrated because everyone else knows everyone else's story. And when they get to Mr. Toad, they're like, well, where is he from? So I like that they included him there. We have Jiminy from Pinocchio. Dumbo. He's so cute, Dumbo. And lastly, we have Marie and Snow White. Marie has, like, I feel like she's always been that girl. She's always been popular, but it hasn't been recently that I've seen a lot of collectors come out and like collect her. I feel like now she's getting a lot of more attention and she's getting a lot of more pins with the Aristocrats. That's awesome. And then we have Snow White. I just need the hat box. Now for the ears. I was on the fence about collecting the ears. I thought they were very cute, but when you're trying to collect like the 25 anniversary set, and you're also trying to collect the D's and the ear hats, I was like, at first I was like overwhelmed. And then the more I opened the Wave A bags, the more I just kept getting. Every time I would pull them, I had a little bit of regret, like trading it away because they were my favorite. So now I'm happy that I'm able to keep it. So I'll add these here. So it's Marie again. Marie being that girl that gets it. The balloons. Pooh Bear. And the Cheshire. So that only leaves me with the two chasers, the Chaser and the Super Chaser. I will keep opening bags just to see if I get them. I'm not going to go out of my way unless there's like a good trade to get like the Super Chaser. I'm very happy that I was able to keep these. They're some of my favorite ones. So that's for my sets that I got. And now we can go to put these away. So I'm so happy. So this is from, there's a new set at Disney called The Magical Marksman. When I saw the list, I was like, I only want the Muppets one, so I'm not going to purchase them. And lo and behold, someone left it on the board and I traded one of my Maleficents for this. I was like, thank you to whoever put that on the Disneyland board in 20th Century, because that made my day. So this is my Tangled section. And then here is my Muppets. I finally have an official Muppets one because these are the ones from Box Lunch. So I'm gonna put this in the center because it's my first one. So happy. For these, so again, I wanted to collect Star Wars. I don't have any Star Wars. This is like my first Star Wars pin. For princesses, Belle and Mulan are more of a priority for me than, I don't have a page. I think once I start collecting more, I'll buy another one of these binders. But for now, I'm putting them back here. So I'll put Star Wars on the bottom to add as my first one. And it's so beautiful. It's like a double pin. And then the Belle from Disneyland Paris that I traded for, I'll put it up here. So this part will be princesses. This is gonna be my Star Wars section. And then once I start trading and buying more, I'll probably buy another binder of these or another like styrofoam binder to add to it. The one at the end has my niche one, so it's going to be, I haven't said this yet, but it's going to be Paraline and Scary Teddy. So if I find Scary Teddy, people have Scary Teddy to trade, that's what I'm going to be doing. So that's Paraline's back there. But yeah, that is my next update for you guys. I am getting closer to finishing some collections. This is so amazing. Look at how amazing this is. It looks so nice. That is so cool. Like I said, still looking for my 4 missing ones. Still looking for Jack. I'm officially completed on the villains and officially completed on the 2025 Hidden Mickeys. We just need the Hatbox Chaser and the Chaser and Super Chaser. If you're at the parks or if you're at downtown Disneyland and you are a fellow pin trader, I always carry my pin folio around. So if you see someone, if you see this Rapunzel, if you see her around with a bag, you can totally come up to me, and these are my keepers. Like I said, these are my keepers. I am happy that the villains are now gone, so I can add a new set, and I think I know which one I want to do. Yeah, these are the inside is my trading portfolio, so this is what I have so far. I need to reorganize it. And I'll be happy to trade. You can always find me on Instagram and send me a message there if you want to meet up or trade. But yeah, thank you guys so much for sticking around and listening to me yap about my pin collecting journey. Stay tuned for more updates.